Welcome to IC Tarot. This is a general reading for Cancers for July 2019. Please bear in mind that it's general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. We will start with the Oracle card. The card for you for July 2019 is called Productivity. So it looks like you will be very, very busy and you will throw yourself into the spiral of creation. However, this is going to be like very, very quick. And you're going to create a lot of things in a very short period of time, because obviously creativity can be seen from different perspectives. You may spend years on creating one thing. However, this card indicates that you will be creating a lot of things in a very, very short period of time. And now the first three cards from the tarot represent the energy that you bring with you into July. So we start with the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. So whatever this productivity is relating to, it's your very big passion. And now because we have the Four of Swords in there, it was either the circumstances or other people that were trying to discourage you from pursuing that passion in the past, because those are energies that are actually that have happened already, and you bring like the remaining bits of those energies into July. So the Four of Swords indicates that you have been experiencing some difficulties with pursuing that passion of yours, and that caused a little break. You had to set things aside for a while. However, like whatever happened there, whatever or whoever was trying to discourage you or criticize you for doing that, it didn't really kill your passion, which is why we have the Queen of Wands in there. It just comes from your heart. So not a lot of things or not a lot of people would actually be capable of killing that in you. And then we have the Chariot, and again this is the energy you bring into the July. So it looks like even though we had difficult experiences, you again took another step and you started kind of expanding that passion. You did something to keep going in that direction regardless of what happened in the past. And now for July, the cards for you, the main energies for July, we have the Two of Swords reversed, we've got the Nine of Swords reversed, and we've got the Sun card. So in fact, because of your experience by now regarding this passion, you have learned a lot, and now there's kind of like no bullshit taken anymore. You see everything very clearly, and you will not let anyone or anything to discourage you anymore. And because we have the Sun card as well, you may receive either epiphanies, or somebody might appear in your life that is going to be a really big motivation for you, an inspiration for you to keep going and doing what you love doing. So the Two of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed is basically they show that you have mastered your kind of energetic immune system is at mastery at the moment, because obviously there will be more attempts to try and stop you from doing what you like doing. There's going to be people who will not like to see you enjoying yourself and enjoying what you are doing. But you kind of, because you've learned this lesson, it will not even have access to you. Those things will be bouncing off you. You will not let that discourage you anymore. So with the Sun card, once again, this is you are almost blinded by the sun, and you are really, really enthusiastic. So this is your energy for July. You will keep doing what you've been doing, which is why we have this productivity card once again, and you will be really busy. So you are throwing yourself into basically the really busy work environment or that passion related thing, and this is everything that you are thinking about in July, and this is going to be very enthusiastic and very positive energy. You will feel as if you were that butterfly that was finally able to spread its wings. And now the last three cards represent the energies that may follow after July. So we start with the Hermit, then we have the Strength card and the Tower reversed. So because of this sun that happens in July, this sun energy, so again, it might be a person or it might be just the circumstances which are going to motivate you and inspire you, it looks like you will need to dim the light a little bit, because that sun almost blinded you, and there are things that are very important, but you cannot see them because of the strength of that sun. So you will need to dim the light to be able to see those little bits, yeah, that are very important, and the bits that probably decide about the success of your project. So this is what the Hermit card is representing here. So this is going to be you, because you will see that because you had the courage to take that step, that one more step, and you see really good results regarding this. Now you will need to try and see the bigger picture and try to envision how you want this to move forward further in the future. And we have the Strength card. So again, the cards are showing that you have experienced enough now to be able to control the whole situation and to be able to keep it going, to keep it moving forward without major disruptions from other people and from anything that may be happening around your project. So again, you've learned enough. You've got the strength, you've got everything you need to keep it going. And thanks to that, we have the Tower reversed, which again is indicating that everything that you have experienced so far, apologies because English is not my first language, so I'm really limited with vocabulary. So again, so what you have experienced so far, the negative things, the ones that kind of were putting the whole project on hold, all this helped you realize what is important, what is unnecessary, what needs removing. So at the moment you are almost like reshuffling everything and putting things in place using this Hermit energy and the Strength as well, and you are putting everything in place and in order. And thanks to that, you will manage to avoid the Tower energy, which means that you will avoid the lack of success regarding your project. And now, as I said, well, you can already see and probably feel how busy you are going to be in July and after July. And it's not necessarily only in the physical world, but also mentally, because there's a lot of thinking you will have to put into that to make it work, and you will definitely be successful because obviously, well, this is what the cards are showing. You've got everything you need at the moment. And now from the deck called The Answer is Simple, we've got the card called Lend a Hand, and this is the card for you for July. So it might be that throughout the whole process, you may see someone in your closest circle, someone who is experiencing a similar kind of problem you did in the past with the Four of Swords. And this card is suggesting that you may want to try and help them, but it doesn't mean like forcing the help, yeah? Ask them if they need help or not, because I have a feeling that this person may be holding one of the keys to the doors that you need to open. And now you will gain access to that key by lending them your hand. You know how the universe works. Anything that's happening around you is happening for a reason. And if you notice, if you spot such a person, that you see that they need help and that you know how to help them because you've been through that already, this person might in return give you something like the last missing element to your puzzle of your project, of your passion. Alright, this would be it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you next time.